another video. Hey, check it out though. Today we gonna talk about, first off, hit the dislike button, the like button. I don't care how you feel. Just keep it real. The Realionaires way. But hit that subscribe button so y'all can see what the Realionaires gonna talk about. The Realionaires way. But let's talk about this, y'all. Let's talk about the wants and the needs of being a man, of being a woman, or being in a relationship or friends. Because we always say, why such and such doing better than me, and I know the person is slimy or grimy. Why this person just got this big old house and they scheming for it and they doing tricks or selling dope or this and this and that to get it. I'm doing everything right. I go to church. I talk to the Lord. I pay my tithes. I help people. I'm not even a mean person. But it don't seem like nothing is going my way. It's like I'm always the last to make it to the top or even get something. And then you would say, God, why is you punishing me? God, I'm doing everything you ask me of you. What you ask of me, God, I'm doing it. But I know this person over there selling dope. I know this person killed something. I know this person raped something. I know that's a child molester. I know that person cashing bogus check. I know that person a credit car schemer. I know that person stealing car. I know that person not. But that person eating good. But that's what y'all think. Y'all think that person eating good. See, what y'all have to remember is the devil know your desires. The devil know what you want. Remember that. The devil have no power. I don't know how many times I gotta stress that. The devil have no power. The devil is the master of manipulation and tricks. You see? Okay, just like, okay, some of y'all out there might be like, I'm a loner. My family shunned me. I'm the black sheep of the family. I done been through this. I done been molested. I done been through this. I done been to jail. I done did that. I done did this. I help people, and the people that I help still stab me in the back, slap me in the back of the head. I done been this. I done been that. To you, it seems like everything is going wrong and everything is happening to you, but you know you don't mind helping somebody. You will give somebody your last. Right? You will give them your last. But that person won't do the same for you, or them people don't treat you the way you treat them. But this is what y'all have to remember. Y'all are the ones that God chose as warriors. Why? Because you still standing and your faith is still strong. That's what y'all have to look at. Y'all go through all this for a reason, to keep you strong, to keep your faith strong. Because at the end of the day, your reward is coming and it's going to be greater than whatever you see these people get. You're going to be like, wow, I had to endure it to get my reward. But y'all just have to be patient. Oh, J. Michael, I've been patient enough. Oh, J. Michael, I've been patient for 20 years. Oh, J. Michael, I've been patient for 40 years. But you're still questioning God when you're saying stuff like that. You see, God is not a genie. I keep telling y'all that. Your reward is going to come. But if you don't have no trials and tribulations, you don't have a story to tell. If you don't have no trials and tribulations, you don't have a testimony. Just because you see these people doing this and this and that, it's coming for them. And trust and believe, on the outside, To us, they look good and happy. But trust and believe they not happy. Trust and believe they is going through more drama than you ever thought of. Because they know they got it the wrong way. Because they know they finally seen the tricks and the lies and the manipulation of the devil. And now they like questioning themselves like, wow, did I really want this? While you sitting back and waiting on the glory, while you sitting back and waiting on the praise, while you sitting back and waiting for God to give you what you deserve. And that's his love, that's his grace, that's his mercy. Because God gonna give it to you. But you have to quit stressing about these worldly things and be happy and blessed with what you have. If you got a $10 an hour job, be happy. If you make $7.25, be happy, because some people don't have that. And the people that's making $25 and $30 an hour and trying to live above their means, come back to reality and live what your money can afford. Quit trying to live like Jones. Quit trying to live like Bob. Quit trying to live like Susie. Quit trying to live like Robert. Because y'all don't know what Robert got to do to get what he got. You don't know what Sue had to do to get what she got. You ain't selling your soul. You ain't out there doing tricks. You ain't out there scheming. So that's why Susie and Bobby and Ruby got all this, these big houses, these yachts and all this and that. You just be patient and work hard and keep your faith, and it's gonna get greater. Quit trying to live like everybody else when you know you can't afford it. Now you're just putting yourself deeper and deeper into a hole that you can't get out. Now you looking crazy. You looking stupid. You see, I keep telling y'all, the devil know how to make the rewards look like it's coming from God. But everything that look good ain't good, and everything that you want ain't good for you. Come on now. The billionaire's way. See, I said this in about 20 videos ago. Guys and women. We'll see a man, we'll see a woman and be like, ooh, wee, I want that. Look at that girl with the body. Ooh, she is perfect, honey. Then the women be like, ooh, girl, look at his print, girl, he got a job, girl, he got the Benz, girl, he got a big old house, girl, ooh, we look at his package down there, girl, ooh, I want that. But then you'll see this dude riding around in a nice little regular old Impala, riding around in a nice little old regular Taurus. Y'all will see a girl with a regular old homey dress on, nice little hair down, glasses on, and y'all See, what y'all have to understand, everything we want ain't good for us. And that over there, what we need, we don't settle for what we need. We want what we want, but what we need, we don't want that. And that's what's going to make us happy. That's what's going to make us prosper. That's what's going to make us rise. That's what we need. Not what we want. That's our desires. Our desires always lead you wrong because you're thinking with the flesh. You're moving with the flesh. And you're not moving with the spirit. You get what I'm saying? Come on now. Again, everything we want ain't good for us. We have to sometimes settle for what we need that we don't want because it ain't looking appealing. And then what's not looking appealing is what's going to make you rise. Because again, like I said in my previous video, the media promote these certain looks. The media promote these certain things you got to have. You see? And then it brainwash you like you have to look slim. Then it brainwash you like you have to look this way. It brainwash you like big girls ain't looking good. Look at Lizzo. Lizzo ain't caring. Lizzo out there ripping it. Because again, the media make it seem like you have to look like these little slim women. And that ain't the case. Because them same slim women that's all on these medias getting these surgeries, or they starving themselves to try to keep their weight because they not happy, because they know if they pick up any kind of weight, they gonna lose their job, because that's what the media is promoting. That's what these stars has got y'all people believing. Be happy with what God created. Because God created you that way for a reason. You see? Come on. Follow me here now. Stop believing everything you see on the media, because all they doing is manipulating you. Quit letting your friends be in your ear, manipulating you. Quit letting your friends get in your ear and telling you about your relationship. Oh, girl, you need to move on. Oh, man, you gonna let your woman do that play? Man, you soft, man. Quit. Oh, girl, I wouldn't be with that dude, girl. He ain't got nothing. But that same dude that she trying to hook you up with, they got the 2 Benzes, the Rolls Royce truck, and the baby mansion, it's the dude that's going to beat the hell out of you. It's the dude that's going to control you because he feel he got the money, so you better do what he tell you to do. But that man that got that regular McDonald's job, that man that got that regular old factory job, that man that got that regular old GM job, it's the man that's going to treat you like a queen, because that man know what he want, and that man going to settle for what he need. Come on now. Quit letting your friends manipulate you, because that same friend that manipulate you, look at her track record, and she happy. That same friend that manipulate you, look at his track record, is he happy? Because if that person wasn't happy, that person wouldn't be in your ear. You see? You know the difference than a friend that's trying to manipulate you and dog you and trying to get you out of a good situation than a friend that's going to tell you, girl, he's good. We all make mistakes. We human. Look what you did, girl. Don't try to justify what you did and look at his mistake. Fellas, the same thing. Just like when y'all be out there talking about, man, I ain't talking to her, dog. Shoot, she got like 10 kids, brother, 7 baby daddies. But you got 18 kids and 16 baby mamas. So what's the difference in her and you? That trips me out when fellas be like, man, I ain't talking to her because she got this. But you got the same thing, if not more. I told y'all we gonna compare some stuff. I told y'all at the beginning of the video, we gonna talk about some stuff. Come on, man. Women that got multiple children and multiple baby daddies, lift yourself up. It's not the end of the world. You're not a hoe. You just made some mistakes on the way on down the line. But you know you still a good woman. Be that good woman. Just because you got multiple kids, don't turn yourself into a water mouse. Don't turn yourself to a hood rat. Come on now. Don't be a water moccasin. Become that lady that you know you are. Don't let your mishaps stop you from being that woman. Don't let your mishaps stop you from growing to be that lady. Quit trying to live like the hood. Quit trying to be ratchet. And be a lady for them children. Be a mother to them children. And don't let no man look at you like, oh, you ain't good. You ain't nothing good for just being in the bed. Don't let that man put that in your head. Because you're a good woman. You see? Just like somebody gonna tell me the other day, oh man, I gotta get out the hood, man, and move out there in the suburbs. I said, bro, if everybody that live in the hood take care of their property, cut their grass, clean the outside of their house, keep their house looking good, pick up the paper around their house, the hood can look like the suburbs. But the suburbs, the people that's in the suburbs know the people in the hood is lazy. They want to live trife. But y'all ain't got to live trife. Just keep y'all neighborhood looking good. Just cut y'all own grass. Keep y'all bushes good. Keep y'all house sprayed down. But y'all lazy. So now it's the hood. The hood don't have to look like the hood if y'all take pride in y'all hood. The hood don't have to look like the hood if y'all take pride in the hood, just like you take pride when your ass step in that club, when your ass step in that Walmart, when your ass step in that church, you want to look fly. So why you can't keep your property looking fly? You gonna make sure your presence looking fly? Come on now. The hood don't have to look like that. And that's what I told that person. Just like you take pride in the way you look, take pride in where you live. Come on. Again, we don't have to live like ghetto fabuloso. Even though we was raised in ghetto nom, we don't have to live like ghetto nom. We can make the hood look like the suburbs, and then what the people gonna say? They gonna come and try to tear it down. But y'all doing and acting the way they stereotype us. Men, what's the ego thing of how many women you can get up under your belt? Oh man, I did it to her. Oh man, I did it to her. Man, I did it to like 20 of them in 1 week, lad. Come on now. And the men that's married, you go out there and cheat. Then you get the booty. Then you find out the booty wasn't nothing like at home. So you was taking a chance on with that booty to mess up your happy home. And your wife doing the same thing that you was looking for in the street. And if your wife ain't doing it, hear me out, ladies. If you're not doing the freaky stuff, you better start learning how to do it. Because if you don't, your man gonna look for something else. And men, you better start doing some freaky stuff. Because if you don't, your woman gonna go looking for it for somewhere else. Because what you won't do, the next person will. You have to spice your sex life up. You gotta do that. I can hit you doggy style. I can ride. You can ride me. We can do missionary. It get boring. You gotta role play. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it interesting. Cut your drawers up and put your drawers on and put the scarf on your face and put powder on your face and come in the room like, me want some of that coochie. Go on and give me some of that coochie. Play. Stop looking for stuff in the wrong places. Because always remember, when you cheat, it might be peaches and cream in the beginning, but somebody gonna come up with feelings. If it's you or her, if it's him or her, somebody gonna come up with some feelings, and it's gonna mess every little secret that you had up because you wanna play. Come on. It's about building an empire, a legacy for your children and your grandchildren. It's about building long-term wealth. So your children and your grandchildren don't have to grow up and go through the things that you went through. That's what you're supposed to be building. Not building no hood rep, not building a hood legacy. Come on. Look how y'all be walking around with all these big knots of money and walking around like this with knots of money. What is that proving? What, to come rob me? Look what I got. I'd rather be rich and don't nobody know than rich and everybody know. It ain't always good to be on the front floor. It ain't always good being the king, because always remember, somebody wants the king's place. It ain't always good to be the queen, because always remember, somebody wants the queen place. Be happy with what you get. Settle for what you need. Because if you settle for what you need, your greater reward gonna come because you appreciate what you need and ain't not there trying to get what you want. That didn't make sense to y'all, did it? You appreciating the small because you know you grind and got that. And what you want is going to come because you settled and appreciated what you needed. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Because always remember, and I said this, the devil know your desires. The devil know your wants. The devil know this. The devil know the Bible from front to back. He was the number one angel. So the devil know how to manipulate you and make you feel like you want this. Oh, girl, I need that. Ooh, boy, God, look at that guy. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all got to start being men. Because a man can only raise another man. A boy can't raise a boy into a man. A woman got to raise a woman. A girl can't raise another girl to be a woman. When y'all act ratchet, y'all kids act ratchet. When you act gangster and want to throw up the gang signs and all this and that, and you doing that around your kids want to be just like you. Your kids want to follow your footsteps because they know they daddy rep. So they want to follow their daddy's shoes because they know everybody was scared of their daddy and everybody gave their daddy respect. So they want to have the same thing their daddy had. Instead of telling your kid that ain't no way to live. Because just because I got that rep, people fear you. And you don't want people to fear you. Them the ones that's dangerous. It's the ones that fear you. You see? It's time out for the games. It's time out for going against each other. It's time out for dissing your woman. It's time out for dissing your man because he ain't got this amount of money. It's time out for that. It's time to build that legacy money. It's time to build that legacy wealth. It's time out, y'all. You got some people out there, these women out there, girl. I ain't trying to get no job, girl. Shoot, that's going to mess up my stamps. I ain't trying to get no girl. It's going to boost up my rent. That ain't designed for you to be your net forever. Quit letting that handicap you. And get off your butt and get that bread. The system is designed to keep you down. And y'all let it because y'all being lazy. Come on now. If they was to cut the stamps off right now, cut this welfare off right now, cut these little electrical utility checks and housing off right now, what would y'all do? Because y'all done got some dependence on it. Y'all got to stop that. But when it's time to go to the club, you're going to spend everything you got to get your hand nails did. Or you're going to spend everything you got to get them Jordans. But y'all only doing is making them rich. When you just spend $250 or $400 on some Jordans, that could have been a bill. What them Jordans going to do? Walk you to the store to pay the bill? Or walk you to that food line because you ain't got no food in the house? What that hairdo gonna do, what them nails gonna do in that one outfit gonna do just for that Saturday? You gotta come, once you leave that club, back to life, back to reality. Just for that one night to try to look fly, to see if you gonna get some slang-a-line. Life is real. Wants and needs is real. Manipulation is really real. The trickery of the devil is real. So y'all have to understand what I'm saying. Look at yourself. Reevaluate yourself before you start talking about somebody else. Reevaluate yourself when you trying to pass judgment on cause how this person lives. Look how you living before you start talking about somebody else. J. Michael Watt.